Welcome back, friends. In today's video we're going to do a 3D snowman using all acrylic except for this gel polish background. We do 2 coats of this, cure an LED lamp for 30 seconds before applying the second coat, and then once that's cured we go in and top coat it with a no wipe top coat. To start the snowman's head, we're going to get a small white bead of acrylic and we're going to place that on the nail, let it sit for a minute or two before we make sure that it's perfectly round into the shape that we want. And then once that's right, we will tip the nail upside down so that gravity can do its thing. Once gravity has done its thing, we will then go in and get our second small bead of white acrylic and we're going to shape the body now. With my snowmans, I only ever do 2 beads of small acrylic. It's just easier for me. Living in Australia, I don't really know what a snowman looks like because I've never seen one in real life before. Anyway, off topic. We're going to fluff around with this for a little bit and then we're going to tip the nail upside down again and let gravity take hold. Once gravity's finished taking over, we will then go in and make sure that the body of the snowman is exactly how we want it. And then I'm going to go in and start on the scarf. I've gone in with a bead of light blue acrylic. I will leave all the things I leave in the description box below as per usual. And we're going to shape the scarf. I do fluff around with this for quite a little bit, just because I can. I want it to look exactly like a scarf as best that I can do with acrylic, so that's why I'm going to play around with it for a little bit. We're going to stretch it out in between the head and the body of the snowman, making sure that it's nice and flat and sort of rectangly shaped, I guess. And then I'm going to go in and sort of feather out the end of it into tassels. I do go in with my craft knife and I try and make that a little bit more, the tassels stand out a little bit more. Once we're happy with the scarf and how it looks so far, I go in and pick up teeny tiny small black beads of acrylic and I'm only placing 2 little buttons on his body, making sure that they are as round and as neat as possible. We want them to look perfect. We're going to form his little carrot nose, and I wipe this bead off because I'm not quite happy with it. once I am happy with how the bead sits on the snowman's face, we're going to shape it into a long triangle toward the side of his face so that it looks like it's sticking out of his face. If you get the gist that I'm trying to put out there. Now I have swapped my brush over to an even finer one, and I was going to start his little coal mouth, and I decided against it. I think I'd do it off camera as well as his eyes too. I just needed to get up close and personal when I was doing those kind of details. However, I am going to use the same teeny tiny detailing brush and add some green stripes to his scarf just so it looks a little bit more detailed. Here is our snowman. Doesn't he just look so cute? Now when I did this nail, I realised toward the end that I did him too small and too close toward the cuticle. So I've decided to put him sitting on a snowy hill. We're just going to go in with some white gel polish and cover the end toward the tip of the nail until it sort of looks like he's sitting on a hill. Remembering to cure in our LED lamp for 30 seconds between each layer, I do add 2 layers of this white gel polish on the hill that I'm trying to create. Now you can't see because my big green thumb isn't in the road. I'm putting some snowflakes in, just little dots of white gel polish, just to give it that little bit more of a detail on this nail. Remembering to cure again for 30 seconds in our LED lamp. Once I'm happy with how the snowflakes look, I will go in and top coat with my no wipe top coat. Just butting it around my snowman, trying not to get any on him. And then I will cure that in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell and all that jazz. Bye!